There are 20 churches in the Western District Baptist Association of New South Wales. The area stretches from Lithgow to Broken Hill. Stephen Gort in Parkes is the regional minister.
God's been doing some great things in the Central West and Far West for many years. And I think for us as an example here at Parkes, we are probably very typical of what happened. The churches in the Western Districts saw a need at Parkes to share God into the community. Reverend P.J. Haynes came here back in 1940 and ran a tent mission. And out of that, looking at the community, they started a Christian endeavour. Then this church was constituted out of a dress shop of Mrs. Mann. That sort of history, I think, is typical.
Baptist work in the area started in the early 1860s.
Bathurst Baptist Church was planted by James Voller from Central Baptist. He came out and investigated the possibilities of having a church here. A year or so after that, a church was planted on the 21st of March 1863. And they built a small building, and not long after that they built a larger tabernacle-style building.
The Baptist work started in about 1898 in a little gold mining town about 12 kilometres out of Wellington. There, C.J. Tinsley came and started his first church in Australia, and from that work we had 7 churches established.
Well, most of the other churches were planted from here. There was always more resources, possibly in Bathurst, particularly in the early days. They had the member of clergy. The way that they helped was the clergyman went and travelled, usually by horse and buggy.
Whilst methods of transport have changed, Baptist churches still aim to work in partnerships with local organisations as an effective strategy to connect with their community.
We've partnered with Baptist Care to establish a food support program. We've been a part of establishing the men's shed work in Wellington. We've also been a part of a women's support group which targets the Indigenous women in this community.
One of the things I love and I'm really passionate about with the country churches is they are part of their community. They are seen as vital to their community. And just here in town, we have a local council that will still come to the churches when they're making decisions to see what the churches think. And I just love that. It's a brilliant way that we are part of the community. And I think we want to keep as many churches as we can in those country towns or in those home groups, in those areas, to stay there, not so that people have to travel long distance to get to church, but so that they can actually stay within their community themselves and be a part of it.